Well, I want to get these up and...
Good morning. I'm Cynthia, and I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you will not find anywhere else, because we are Wall Street Media. And Doug's laughing because he tries to antagonize me, tries to unnerve me. What he doesn't realize is that I'm a professional.
I know, you're unflappable.
Once the camera comes on, so does the smile.
Dink, dink, nothing.
You can hit me, Dad.
And nothing, right? She's a professional. We have Liberum management changes, don't we?
Oh, Liberum. Tell us about Liberum. I know you like that guy.
I do. Andy Pickup. He's the smartest guy I know in the world. He's British. And you know what?
You like British people.
No, he just happens to be. And he's the smartest guy that I know in the world. He's like the big brother if you have an intellectual argument. You know, like if I have a technology argument, I like to bring in German Mike. If I have a fashion one, right, or a high life one, I would bring in you, right? Like I'm a big expert guy, right? Like I want to know from the best.
You like to be surrounded by experts.
I do.
You like the president.
Yeah, I like the best, right? If I have a tech argument, I say, you shut up, German Mike, which is the best, right? This SATA or a RAID or a RAID 0 RAID, and if he says it, that's it, and everybody knows they have to shut up. Andy is like the brain guy. Like, for, like, numbers, I was arguing with... Did you meet Perry from Covester?
Yeah.
I was arguing with Perry. And Perry is definitely top 5 smartest that I know. But Andy's definitely number one. Right? And so I said, you're wrong on this. You're wrong on this. Your math is wrong. Your formula is wrong. Your algorithm's wrong, right? We went back and forth 300 times, right? I'm an idiot, right? I said, you know something? I'll bring Andy in. He ran away. He don't want to fight anymore. Yes, he
I'll tell you what, I don't.
He would come in and win. And Liberum's one of Andy's ideas.
English people are great at debating.
Oh, exhausting.
It's exhausting. You know what? I used to be in relationships.
I'm not even sure if Andy's that smart. He might just wear you out. No, he's super smart.
You guys know
Perry, I'm not sure if he's so smart. Perry might just wear you out.
Now you guys know that I'm feisty.
You are feisty. You're a
and usually, in previous relationships, I have been the everything that I say goes, right? Steven's English, he exhausts me. And he doesn't even use any of his energy.
Do you know something?
He just says it right.
Ricky is another British guy, right? From Covester, right? Ricky comes in, and Perry comes in, and I just put my hands up. I just say, all right, what should I do, or what am I doing wrong? Because I know I'm not going to win. They're going to just...
They're really good at debating.
They love that. But Andy, he wins because he's so freaking smart. This is a story they told me about. I'm going to have him on the show. I've been trying to get him in. He won't come in. I said, come on, I'll just say, we'll do drum roll or something. Say, you're the smartest person in the world.
He won't come in. He's smart. He doesn't want to be on TV with us.
He's spooky smart. We used to go into meetings with these companies, right? And 5 and 10 years ago, right? And they'd have a conference room and a table, 32 people, literally.
Okay.
And we'd go in, and he'd be 18 steps ahead of them. Like the lawyer would think of this, the financial person would think of this, the market, and he'd
say, oh yeah, by the way, I took those notes. I have the answer to that one, that one, that one, and that one.
Right, but by the answer, you know that there's way ahead of. He was way ahead of them. It would be like this. It'd be like a Monty Python sketch. Push. Okay, next.
And you know what? I think I'm with Andy.
You are.
Usually, I think ahead of everyone, and so they always think I'm cutting them off. But it's because the question what you were asking me, I already know the answer to. I'm already asking your next question.
Right.
So, but people always get like, oh, you're cutting me off. You're not listening. Yeah, I don't want to listen to you because I already know what you're going to say.
Right. The German does that.
It's very stressful, though.
Sometimes I have to tell. Just let me finish.
People get very angry with me.
It'll make me feel better if I get to finish. But he already knows the answer.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, but is this better? You got me a flash. No.
It's because you probably have thought about the question already, or you're anticipating. Like, I already anticipate what people are going to do.
But that's what I love. I love to have the best, right?
Well, let's get to some people that didn't anticipate some changes.
I want some changes.
Management changes. Frank Churchill, or Churchilly, I don't know how you want to say his name. I think Churchill. Frankie! Hey, Francis! A long-time executive at Electron... That's my dad's name, Francis. Francis Kershaw.
Okay. What's your dad, 32 years old?
My dad's 43. Yeah. Frank Churchill, a long-time executive. That's usually what I tell guys when they're over 40 and they're hitting on me. I'm like, yeah, my dad, he's 43. Did you go to school with him? Yeah, anyway. Frank Churchill, a longtime executive at Electronic Data Systems Corp., EDS, was appointed CEO of Sabre Government Solutions, SDS. Who's your daddy? EDS is non-health U.S. state and local government subsidiary with operations in more than 40 states. Churchill replaces Nitin Khanna, who resigned from the company. Oh,
Ow.
Khanna, we'll see you later.
Ow, hate it.
Okay, Neonode, or ticker NEOM, which spells neon, which is super cute and matches, announced that Mr. Per Bystead, what?
Do you think they make this
That's
stuff
an
up?
interesting name.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Per Bystander. Okay, anyway,
Like,
Mr. Per Bystead.
if he issues orders, do you say like per? We have a company policy change. Per who? Per.
Per.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice kitty. Okay. Mr. Per Bystead, chairman of the board of directors, assumed the role as CEO and president. He replaces Mr. Michael Hagman, who resigned as CEO and president of the company effective May 22nd, 2008. W.R. Berkeley, out of there. W.R. Berkeley Corporation, or ticker WRB, named William E. Haynes president and CEO of Carolina Casualty Insurance Company. He succeeds William F. Murray, who will now lead Regional Excess Underwriters, LLC, as president. GAMCO, or GAMCO Investors Incorporated, ticker GBL, named Nicholas F. Galluccio, president and CEO of Teton Advisors Incorporated, a subsidiary of GAMCO, effective July 1st.
Go back up. What was their ticker?
GBL. Just ask me, Doug. I have memory.
You do. It never ceases to amaze me. I was going to try to make some childish remark, and you actually do.
That's because I surprised you with information from like 5 months ago.
Yeah, but like dead on, man.
I'm like, oh, isn't that company? Doug's like, you're a smarty.
It's just like random, but I think you're brilliant. I'm completely fooled.
It's just my memory's good.
Listen though, no, you're smarty. GAMCO is Gabelli.
Gabelli.
Mario Gabelli's one of my freaking idols of the universe.
I know you like Gabelli. They have like the Gabelli conference.
Yeah, a couple of them. And remember the interview with Tyler where he shared the 8 picks?
Yeah.
I bought 2 of them, made a pile of money, Dish and DTV. Fortunately, I sold them off before their recent extreme run-up, so I didn't get stuck with capital gains on that. Right. I owned thousands of shares of it and made like $1 a share. Sold it, and somebody went like this, oh, look, Doug sold. That's $5 million. Up $4 more a share. Jesus Christ.
I was just thinking about the day you tried to get me to wear lingerie on Valentine's Day. You said Tyler, and all I thought about was him in those ears on Valentine's Day. I was just picturing myself sitting in the chair with lingerie. I'm like, thank God I did not do that. Could you imagine? Like my parents.
Oh, no, we had baby, right? Yeah. No, you were.
Oh, you guys got someone to do lingerie?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
We actually did a show with all of us in lingerie. Tyler went, I had it on, Tyler had it on, she had it on. But it turned out that
people don't see this, but I came in. Yeah. I came in and Doug had like the lingerie sitting on the table, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna wear this," and I'm thinking, "Are we putting it over our clothes? Like, what's going on here?" And he was very upset with me that day. Matter of fact, I don't even think he put the show up that day. He was just like, "All right, you know what, Cynthia, I gotta go." We canceled the show, and then he got someone else in to wear it.
Baby, that was great. Brazilian model. She was hot. She got mad at me. Tempers on these Brazilian people. I was saying, "Hey, baby, baby, that's a great stop." She was very unhappy.
What's her real name?
I don't know. Yeah, that was the real name, but it was like a different spelling. But I'm American. What do I know from accents and things that look like baby to me?
Poor Doug.
So I would say, "Hey, baby, what's the next?"
So that's Gabelli. So GAMCO is Gabelli. Burger King Holdings (BKC) announced that they are. Oh, do you know what? Let me give you. Let me see if you can get this. What is Burger King's name in Australia?
I don't know. Tell me.
I can't remember now.
I just fill you up so you have the greatest memory how smart you are.
Oh, hold on. I just had it in my head and it just flew away. I think it's Captain Jack.
If I say you're beautiful, you can come in tomorrow, 300 pounds?
Burger Jacks? I'm going to have to think about it. Oh, my goodness. I think it's like Burger Jacks or Captain Jacks. It's like something different.
That's not helpful. Are you impressing everybody?
Oh, sorry, everyone. It just fell out of my head.
Just, which is your better side?
I think it's Captain Jack's. No, because
your hair or something.
Do you know what happened? This is what happened. Somebody actually took the name Burger King in Australia. In Australia, they were doing this with a whole bunch of companies. They were taking the name of companies and trying to extort the company in order to for
Well, they used to do that with domains in the early web days.
But they were doing it with actual companies. So they told Burger King that they would only give them the Burger King name for so much money. So Burger King said, guess what? We're not paying you. We're going to name it this.
But you don't know what it was.
Do you know how you know it's Burger King, though? Because it looks exactly like Burger King, except for it says Captain Jack's.
Hungry Jack's.
Hungry Jack's, yay!
The German thought of that, not the blonde.
No, he looked it up. He said,
the German, yeah, but he's
Hungry
got the
Jack's.
answer.
I was close, Captain Jack's,
Oh my
Hungry
gosh, you have
Jack's,
to say that. I
thing.
just got on the same show.
What?
You say that on the same show. I just got done saying how smart you are. And you remember everything.
I said Captain Jack's.
Yeah, the way you asked me, I was sure that you knew us. So I went, no.
Yeah, and then as I was telling you, do you know what happened?
I know.
As I was telling you, it slipped, and I was like,
do you know what?
What was it?
I have that all the time where I know something. Last time I was talking to Andy, and I must have talked to him about this like 30 times in different emails over time, right? And he says, oh, and what's that? And now, I knew this 1,000,000 times, right? And he looked at me and I went, I don't know.
Well, anyway. Besides your story,
11:17.
We're 11:17.
You got 1 please. Come on, chop.
I was just trying to show people that people can make money out of stealing names from companies. Burger King Holdings BKH announced that they are making BKC is making several changes to its board of directors and have appointed James Scheidze, the company's CEO, as chairman and CEO effective July. I just said it. John Scheidze.
Do you know what? Guess what we're going to do?
Have appointed John Scheidze, the company's CEO and chairman and CEO effective July 1st, 2008. When I come back, we're going to have some information from the FBR conference. We have to go, and Doug's doing stuff here.
Can you sing?
We're going to have some information from the FBR conference. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again in just a couple minutes. Say goodbye, Doug.
No.
And you can find us at www.wsnco.com, and you can leave feedback below. And
every single time I tell you to say feedback, and you say I was going to, you weren't going to.
I was going to.
You complete
Leave feedback. Just click below.
German Mike. You wasn't going to. You weren't going to.
We gotta go now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.